everyone, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Ryan Nelson. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
Out to short, Bliss. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Boston strands a pair, and now Arizona. So digging in, Michael Cameron. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. Jones throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Michael Cameron.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. That one missed. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 47 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. A towering shot to right. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Base hit center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Save, he beats it.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
They see it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, number 47. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 23 getting loose out there. Poche, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Played the play, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Kenny in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That one not close. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pick off to third, and he's back in easily. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control. 2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit for Arizona, Josh Rojas. 1 for 3. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field. Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up, and that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next.
Black clouds follow my shadow.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Brandon Pfaadt. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So first and second with 2 outs. Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. In there for strike 1.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Foul ball there. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. 1 run's in. Now a relay to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0. And they tag him out.
Hey, let's go right here.
1 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the righty deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. Jones headed for the plate. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the...
Alec Thomas now. The pitch. On the ground. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Protecting with strikes on it.
So 2 down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Bounce to the left side. Cameron. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to...
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Michael Cameron. On a line, base hit. And that extends the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now, Oswald Peraza. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Cameron on at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Throw to third. Out. And that will. So 2 on with 2 away. Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Fouled off. He was late.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. And that gets all the way to the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 4-4. And he's got a 2-run triple. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And stepping in is the speedy Oswald Peraza. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll end. 1 down, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Tied at 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
No, just a nice job.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
The center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Slowly on the ground to short. Cameron whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So
goes to second, safe there. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Cameron. In the air, right field. McCarthy trying to get there. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
almost a loud start to the inning.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Cameron up next for the Red Sox. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Pitching change here, Colin Poche. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Step off throw to first. Cameron back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And there he goes. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he grabs it foul. And Poche ready to work. Go to second. Out there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ryan Bliss. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Justin Martinez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to.
Michael Cameron now at the plate. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. In the air to left center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Here now the Red Sox DH, Michael Cameron. The line to kick the pitch. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The offense needs to start showing.
So now here's the DH, Michael Cameron. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 3-run homer, his 41st home run of the season. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Singy, that's his 431st career homer, and it ties him with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good.